Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Opposite, green. Ready.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Love looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get out to the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Yellow. Ready?
Throwing. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Here's Tressway now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Smash, red.
Robinson on a give right side. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Now 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, 1.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yellow, zoom. Switch, yellow. Check, pink. Black walk. Zone red. Drill green. Pause red. Black shot. Hut, hut.
On third down, Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ready.
First down, Love to pass. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7.
Madden. Hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards the pickup, 1st down Washington.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Fight, white. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Here we go, set.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the set. Edo blue. Hey, blue. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He finds his man. Complete. That's Burke. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Ready, set.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Slide blue. Ready.
Ritter now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Opposite. Green. Green jack. Black ultra. Ready.
A give left side to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Down.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Cut.
Robinson with another carry. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
1st down, Atlanta.
On the ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Blue striker. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw left side. There's London. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Cut.
1st down. Here's Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Commanders nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
And the Commanders first down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Field, black.
Ritter back to throw. This pass is caught by London. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And the Falcons first down.
Red, yellow.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he's got it inside the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Let's go now.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Now
go.
motion left with Mooney.
Smash, red. Ready?
Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Final play of the half. Love. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Ritter sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And London, the motion man, right.
Black shot. Stick. Mega. White.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Edo blue. Hey, green. Hut.
On 1st and 10, Love. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Smith red. Switch yellow. Check pitch. Set.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Light blue. Green jack.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Black swap.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Blue check. Set.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Opposite. Green. Ready. Ready.
On the give, here's Robinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line.
1st down.
Set. Black ultra. Zoom
They'll
black.
send the tight end in motion left.
Blue striker. Blaster. 6.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go.
2nd and 6.
Set. Hut.
Back to throw, Ritter. throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
Third down.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
Ready.
Washington on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Ready.
That's complete to Mooney. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Come on, set.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Cut, cut.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ridder keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Falcons extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 6.
Set, go.
Hand off now to Robinson. And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set.
1st down, going to the air with Love. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love once more. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Ridder. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's a Falcon first down yet again. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Koo now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Commanders 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go.
Here's third and a few inches.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Clark Phillips has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 40.